Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before you get lost. Let me have thoughts. It never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? What's up, guys? Back again with another video. I know it's been a while since I made a video. It's actually been a whole week. I've been real busy, just getting everything situated with the business and whatnot. Just putting moves together and running plays as far as the trucking company goes. A lot of hiccups along the way. A lot of hiccups, a lot of unexpected twists and turns, but again, that is expected. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with businesses and just anything in life, you know what I'm saying, doesn't go as planned. So have some footage for our last week. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that now. So I ran numbers, like I told you, with you guys' plan.
Right.
And it was darn near the same as the one in Iowa or Idaho.
Yeah.
It's the same. So it's like they're just marketing it differently.
Different, yeah. I showed it to my group truck manager and he's like, it's not Enterprise approved the way they're doing it. Like, it could be in their region because we all operate differently.
Right. I think it is. That's the only one. I think it is in that region. So what this YouTuber Topig said is that that area is where they manufacture campers.
Okay.
So it's like that
right.
type of industry up there. So, but that's all good. Did you ever talk to your sales manager about the?
I did. He said we could do about the what now?
About $200 a day or free mileage.
I talked to him about it, and he said the max we could go for free mileage would be 5,000.
5,000. Okay. Because at first you were saying 4,000, so I guess meeting a million.
Right.
I got a question. As I buy trucks from you guys, can we do like a fleet pricing where it can be cheaper per month, that fixed per month?
The more you rent, the cheaper it is.
Okay.
So like, we work with a logistics company, Serpro.
Okay, I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, they have a lot of
Serpro, yeah, the orange house and stuff. Okay, yeah.
They have a lot of, I don't know what to call them exactly, but independent people underneath them.
Right.
That they work with, and we service the people underneath them as well as the group as a whole. Yeah, right. And they've got a ton of trucks out, so I mean they get a great deal because they've got like 30 to 50 out at a time.
Right.
But how many do you think?
5.
You grow 5? Okay.
5.
All 1 tons?
All 1 tons.
Okay. How quickly do you think you'll?
I'm trying to buy one every 3 months.
Okay.
At most 3 months.
A lot of times, if your truck isn't brand new, like 3 miles on it, it's
right.
Low thousands, like 2,000 miles.
Okay.
And then you drive it until it reaches a certain point, or you want to come swap it out because you don't feel like dealing with maintenance. I mean, all you have to do is run it by like a Firestone, Pep Boys,
right.
Goodyear, or whatever. They know it's an Enterprise truck based off the VIN and all that kind of stuff, and they'll just do it for free. You just set up an appointment with them.
So what deposit is required to get this first truck going?
The cost of the rental. So like, let's say you want to do it for a month.
Right.
It'd be $1,580 plus tax, so probably right under $1,700.
Okay.
If there's any additional drivers, any towing, anything like that, all that is waived because you'll have an account. Like all additional fees.
Okay.
And let's see.
Anything else though?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Man, I'm so glad that you came.
Thanks for having me, yeah.
And we really had
time to talk. It's always good to talk to somebody
face to face and rub it out or whatever, yeah.
And I'm newer in the truck division, but I'm learning my way.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate your honesty as well. And
yeah.
and pushing for that 5. That 5 would have been dope. But,
I know.
But I'll take 4 or 5.
I had him talk to him this morning, but I'll talk to him as soon as I get back about the 4,500.
Okay. And let's see if we can start this next week. 'Cause I already have my driver lined up. I have everything all lined up, really and truly. So just a point of me getting the truck,
right,
and whatnot. And once that's done, you know, getting on the road.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check out this it's raining.
I don't care.
Check out this 25.
Well, to be totally honest, Enterprise makes a heck of a lot more money on selling the vehicles than
I bet.
actually
Renting them. Yeah.
because we maintain them so well. That's why we're sticklers about maintenance.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yep. Dang, this thing is nice. Look at the Ram thing right here. You don't mind if I open it, G?
Nope.
It got a camera on it, reverse camera?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Sit in it and start it up.
Yeah. He kind of short.
This one had just gotten returned from a customer.
Oh, really?
This is the Geo tab I was talking about. Which, does yours plug into this?
Yeah, it'll be able to plug in.
Okay.
So that's you guys. This is you guys' own, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you use your own, we'll be contacting you for mileage updates, like to make sure you get maintenance done.
I'll probably send you guys a report for mine. Just send you all of it just from a report, and it'll take the maintenance that I got on and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So when I say it needs an oil change and whatnot, when I go turn it in, I'll pay for it and you guys reimburse it.
No, you go to an approved vendor. So like Goodyear, why can I not think? Pep Boys, Firestone. There's a bunch of them.
And like you said, they already know that it's one of your trucks, so they just put it on your guys' account.
Yep.
Dang, that's fire. Okay.
Just push start, yeah.
This don't have GPS though. It has compass, and that's it. That's straight though. Like I see truckers, man. They get these nice big old trucks, and like a couple months they're trying to sell them.
Yeah. And
that's why the biggest reasons why I want to lease. Oh, this is dope. Mine's gonna be a dually though. Oh, and this is a bighorn.
Yeah.
I thought it was a tradesman.
And all the 1-tons come with a triangle kit for like breakdowns, and then fire extinguisher, towing sleeve to bring it down to a 2-inch.
Okay. That's great. So yeah, pretty much nothing last week. Finalizing my loan tomorrow. So yeah, what's happening? What's going on right now with the trucking situation, the leasing situation, right? So initially, I was gonna purchase 3,500 brand new 2020 from my neighbor. He works at Dodge, so I was working with him. He was running numbers, but you know, after sitting down and thinking about it, I decided to lease, as I said numerous times in different videos. How Enterprise is ran, it's kind of ran franchise in a sense, because different regions have different rules. So here in this region where I was, they never really did Hotshot trucking companies. They never leased them. They usually lease their trucks to companies that are local. That means they do not leave the state. And of course, with trucking, you're leaving the state. I have an MC number, right? When you file for an MC number, right? When you file for an MC number, the insurance company has to file to FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Authorization or whatever, right? For them to file, they have to have a VIN. So this Enterprise in this region, they have a rule about their insurance. You have non-scheduled, and then you have scheduled insurance, right? Scheduled insurance is very specific. It's for one VIN and that VIN only. Where non-scheduled is for any vehicle that that business is using. So this Enterprise, they only take non-scheduled, meaning that it's no VIN for any VIN. Well, the file with FMCSA, I keep having problems saying that word, but the file with them, they need a VIN. They need a VIN for a truck. So basically, due to the insurance I needed, I could not get a truck through that Enterprise here in this region. A lot of searching, a lot of calling around, man, and I mean, it legit was a lot, you know, mind-boggling. But you know, I'm a type of person, I'm gonna find a way to get through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leap a hurdle. You know what I'm saying? Go through it, go under it, something. I'm gonna find a way, and I did find a way. So, being the fact that these enterprises are regionally ran, and each region has different rules, I called Jacksonville, Florida, Commercial Trucking Leasing Enterprise Division, and they were familiar with what I'm trying to do. They were familiar with the trucking company and Hotshotting, and I wasn't the first. Whereas the region I'm at right now, I would have been the first. And yeah, so basically I set up a meet with him on Friday to go ahead and discuss, negotiate more numbers, even though I already had numbers. I already have my of what I was gonna pay, my monthly budget with this other enterprise or whatnot. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run numbers again. We're gonna negotiate again. I know what I can hold. I know what I can't hold, so that's all good. Another thing, man, there's been a lot of hurdles, I'm telling you. My drivers, right? So I had 2 drivers lined up, right? I had a primary, and just in case anything happened, I had a backup in Jacksonville. My primary, he was in Louisiana, a young cat or whatnot. He was hungry, he wanted to drive, right? But anywho, I had my numbers already. And yeah, man, I ran them onto my fucking insurance, and my shit doubled. Like, it doubled. And I mean, at that point, if I were to hire him, it wouldn't make no sense to even start this business. You know, it was just cutting into my neck. So I had to tell him I couldn't take him, man. I couldn't take him until he got that cleared up. But yeah, man, me and him got to understand, and I told him, man, whenever you get that cleared up, you always got a truck with your name on it. But until now, you can't drive for me. And it was pretty much the same thing for my second driver. He had an accident that hasn't fallen off yet. It falls off February. And I mean, these guys are real good candidates. They're hungry. They wanted to drive, and I told them the same thing. You know, I can't take you now. You know, once that falls off, we could come and revisit it. You'll have a truck with your name on it. But right now, for me starting off so young, you know what I'm saying, I can't take that risk. I can't. And I can't afford it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with the trucking business. Again, I'm sorry I didn't put out no content, but you guys don't understand. I didn't know YouTube would be this goddamn hard, to be honest with you. Like, who would ever thought, like, making a video and editing it, and it's so hard. It's not even hard, but it's just so it's time consuming. It's tedious, but it's all good. I'm glad that I figured out a plan, man, and hopefully, man, this drum roll ain't nothing set in stone yet about this truck, so I don't even know where I stand.